just to give God all the glory for what He's done for me and my family. So our journey with NSPPD began sometime in 2023 when my mother-in-law mentioned the prayer platform to us. And it was at a time when we had gone through 2 miscarriages, and so it was good to have known a prayer platform like that and to pray to boost our faith. Now, so at the time, all the medical doctors were telling us was that it was normal for every 1 in 4 pregnancies to be lost, and that so long as have conceived before, we should just keep trying and see how things go. And then on the second time there was a loss, they said, okay, so they were only going to do an investigation as to why that was happening if there was a third loss. And that didn't settle well with us because it wasn't an experience we wanted to go through for the third time. And so we were on the altar praying, believing God to come through for us. And all our request was for God to give us a double for our trouble. We weren't specific on what sexes we wanted the babies to have. And so that was just it. And God being so good, He came through for us. I conceived again. An early scan was had on me, and we found out I was carrying twins, as we had asked of the Lord. And so we were praising God, giving glory to God for answering our prayers. But that notwithstanding, the devil still came. So there was this fateful dawn I woke up to use the bathroom, only to find out I was bleeding heavily. It wasn't a good sight. If you've gone through such an experience before, you know what it looks like when the same thing is happening again. I panicked, so I called for my husband. We were both just, it was just not a good place to be at that point in our lives. And all of a sudden, there was just this holy anger that rose up inside of me. And what I told my husband there on the floor in the bathroom was I wasn't going to accept this occurrence this time round. We picked up myself, came to the bedroom, and I picked up my phone. Went online to play the NSPPD that aired the day before. Now, on the day before, because of the time difference, normally after work, I just joined the prayers wherever they had gotten to. So when I went back this time, I played the prayers from the beginning. Then somewhere 29 minutes 30 seconds into the prayer, Pastor Jerry mentioned
you got pregnant this morning, you woke up bleeding, you are scared, you are preparing to go to the hospital. If you will not give back your testament, don't say the Lord, nothing has happened to your pregnancy. The Lord preserves your pregnancy right now.
We held on to that declaration Pastor Jerry made, and we prayed with it, believing God that this time there would be no loss. Early in the morning, we called the hospital, went to see our gynae. He wasn't really happy, and so he wanted to see if there was any loss because of what happened. He ordered for a scan. We did a scan, and lo and behold, Pastor Jerry, nothing was missing, nothing was broken. Everything was intact. He didn't understand it, but we were all happy all the same. And that was how God carried us through the pregnancy. There were no issues. Bleeding stopped totally. And I carried the twins to full term and put to bed safely. And that is how God came through for us. And so, Pastor Jerry, I just want to say thank you for all the sacrifices you do every morning. Thank you to you and your team for holding us up in our down times and in our times of weaknesses when we need strength to carry on and to keep trusting God and believing God for what He has said concerning us. Indeed, what God cannot do does not exist. Thank you very much.